Psalm chapter 4. Finding joy in Yahweh. David turned to Yahweh during times of personal struggle, like with his son's rebellion who tried to turn the people of Israel against him. David declared that when he's ever under pressure or in a tight spot, Yahweh has always heard his prayer and given him an opening, a release, by pulling him out of a dark place. Psalm 4 verse 1. Answer me when I call, O Elohim of my right. Thou hast given me room when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. David then addresses how he's outnumbered by those who turn to lies and false accusations against him, attempting to ruin his honor and reputation as king. He states that even during this time, he has supernatural peace and shalom, knowing that he is seen as righteous in Yahweh's eyes, which is ultimately all that really matters. Psalm 4, verse 2 and 3. O men, how long shall my honor suffer shame? How long will you love vain words and seek after lies? Selah. But know that Yahweh has set apart the righteous for himself. Yahweh hears when I call to him. David then reminds himself and any reader that we should not be tempted into sin due to our anger towards the evil that surround us, but instead we are called to be still, that is, to trust Yahweh's timing and know that vengeance and justice belong to him. Psalm 4, verse 4 and 5. Be angry, but sin not. Commune with your own hearts on your beds, and be silent. Selah. Offer right sacrifices, and put your trust in Yahweh. As David practices being still, trusting Yahweh's timing, he asks Yahweh for his countenance to shine upon him, which is to ask for Yahweh's favor. Psalm 4, verse 6. There are many who say, Oh, that we might see some good. Lift up the light of thy countenance upon us, O Yahweh. This same language can be found in the Aaronic blessing of Numbers chapter 6. David finishes Psalm 4 asking for joy and peace. Psalm 4, verse 7 and 8. Thou hast put more joy in my heart than they have when their grain and wine abound. In peace I will both lie down and sleep, for thou alone, O Yahweh, makest me dwell in safety. This joy that David is speaking of is not just temporary joy found in materialism, like grain and wine or wealth, but a supernatural, spiritual joy found only in feeling closer and more connected to Yahweh. Also, the word peace in this chapter is the word Shalom in Hebrew, which isn't just about the absence of danger, but having wholeness, a spiritual calm, and a security in Elohim. David said Yahweh alone is his ultimate protection and peace, and not in the armies or wealth or human power of this world. Only Yahweh. Hallelujah. I hope Psalm chapter 4 helps you as a reminder whenever you're encountering a dark or hard place in life. And also, please share your thoughts on chapter 4 of Psalms in the comment section below. Thank you, and Shalom.